Cambodia, a country where the sun rises over ancient ruins and the streets pulse with the energy of daily life. Here, history and modernity blend seamlessly, creating a place that is both timeless and ever-changing. This is a land of ancient temples, where the stones whisper stories of empires long past, and a resilient spirit that shines through in every smile and every greeting. Cambodia is a place where tradition is honored, yet life moves forward with hope and determination. But what if you lived here, not just visited? What if you traded the comfort of a tourist's itinerary for the unpredictability of daily life? Could you truly understand Cambodia by stepping into the shoes of those who call it home? Could you really experience the heart of Cambodia on just $400 a month? That's less than many spend on a weekend getaway, yet for some, it's a month's survival. This wasn't about a vacation, it was about immersion. It was about stripping away the comforts and conveniences and seeing what remains when you live simply, day by day. A tight budget forces you into the local rhythm, making you resourceful and humble. You learn to bargain, to savor street food, to find joy in the small things. Every choice becomes meaningful. My plan was simple: find a room, eat where locals eat, and let the city's pulse guide me. I wanted to see Cambodia not as a visitor, but as a participant in its daily dance. And so I let the days unfold, each one a new adventure, each moment a lesson in adaptation and discovery. The $400 wasn't just a number, it was a lens to see the real Cambodia. It was a challenge to look beyond the surface, to find beauty in simplicity and meaning in the mundane. Trading luxury for authenticity, I packed light, ready for the beautiful chaos. I wanted to embrace the unexpected, to let go of control, and let Cambodia show me its true self. This was a search for understanding, for genuine human connection. It was about sharing meals, stories, and laughter with people whose lives are so different, yet so familiar. Cambodia was waiting, and I was ready to listen to its story. One day, one encounter, and one heartfelt moment at a time. The first challenge I faced upon arriving was finding a place to stay. In a new city, with unfamiliar streets and a language I barely spoke, securing shelter felt like the first real test of my resourcefulness. In cities like Phnom Penh, guest houses are the go-to option for travelers and expats on a budget. These places offer basic but comfortable rooms, often with just a bed, a fan, and a small bathroom, for around $100 to $150 a month. It's not luxury, but it's a safe haven from the city's chaos. My first place was a simple, clean room overlooking a bustling alleyway. The sounds of scooters, street vendors, and daily life drifted in through the window, reminding me I was far from home, but also that I was part of something vibrant and alive. With shelter secured, my focus shifted to food, another daily adventure. Eating out is the norm here, and the streets are lined with food stalls offering everything from noodles to grilled meats. Street food is a way of life in Cambodia, and it's both affordable and delicious. Most days I could eat well for less than $5, sampling dishes like Kai Tiv noodle soup or fresh spring rolls at the local markets. Getting around the city, I quickly learned that walking was often the easiest way to explore the winding streets. For longer trips, I rented a sturdy bicycle for $20 a month, which gave me the freedom to roam at my own pace and discover hidden corners of the city. Occasionally, I'd brave the local buses. They're incredibly cheap, but always packed with people, bags of rice, and sometimes even chickens. Every ride was an adventure, a glimpse into daily Cambodian life. My monthly budget was tight: $120 for rent, $150 for food, and $30 for transport, including the occasional tuk-tuk ride when I needed a break from cycling. That left about $100 for everything else: laundry, toiletries, a SIM card, or the occasional treat like a coffee or a cold drink on a hot day. Every purchase became a conscious choice, a small investment in my survival and my ongoing adventure. I learned to weigh needs versus wants and to appreciate the value of each dollar spent. It was a life of intention, not abundance. I found a certain freedom in living simply, focusing on experiences rather than possessions. The lifestyle was manageable, but with little room for error. Every day was a balancing act, but it made each small victory, like a good meal or a comfortable night's sleep, feel that much more rewarding. As dusk settles, Cambodia's nightlife awakens. The riverfront in Phnom Penh comes alive, but budget nightlife is different. Cheap draft beer, plastic chairs, and conversations in a dozen languages. Pub Street in Siem Reap is a neon spectacle, with 50-cent beers. The fun lies in the simple, unpretentious nature of it all. You meet interesting characters, expats, backpackers, and locals. But nightlife has its risks. Petty theft is a concern. Be aware of your surroundings and trust your gut. Beyond tourist hubs, nightlife is about community, not just bars. It's in these moments you find genuine, memorable experiences. This journey was about people. The faces I met left a lasting impression. An old woman selling mangoes in Battambang communicated through smiles. A tuk-tuk driver in Phnom Penh became a friend, sharing stories of his life. Fellow travelers in hostels became temporary family. Unplanned encounters often left the deepest mark. A family invited me to shelter from rain, sharing tea and rice. These moments transcended labels, revealing human connection. They taught me the universal language of kindness, encounters that strip away the labels, leaving only human connection. Cambodia's beauty is undeniable, with its golden sunsets over rice fields and the vibrant energy of Phnom Penh. Yet, beneath this surface, the country's harsh realities are impossible to ignore. The contrast between breathtaking landscapes and the struggles of daily life is striking, and it leaves a lasting impression on anyone who visits. Poverty is not hidden here. It's a visible, daily presence that shapes every interaction. It forces you to confront your own privilege and question the comforts you take for granted. The resilience of children playing near makeshift homes and families making do with so little is both humbling and eye-opening. You quickly realize the complexity of the problem. It's not just about money or resources, but about history, opportunity, and the enduring spirit of the people. Every conversation, every glance, reveals another layer of Cambodia's story. Life and death are unfiltered here, ever present and raw. The fragility of existence is a stark reminder that nothing is guaranteed and every moment is precious. For visitors, cultural misunderstandings can be jarring. Simple gestures or words can be misread, leading to awkward or even uncomfortable moments. But these experiences are also powerful teachers, offering lessons in humility and empathy. Even something as innocent as a compliment can be misinterpreted, revealing deep-seated fears and cultural differences. These moments highlight the importance of sensitivity and the need to listen and learn. But the shock of the real isn't always negative. There are moments of pure joy. Children's laughter echoing through alleyways, music filling the streets, and spontaneous acts of kindness that remind you of the good in humanity. The resilience and optimism of Cambodians are truly inspiring. Despite facing adversity, people continue to smile, rebuild, and support one another, showing a strength that is both quiet and profound. Despite poverty and a traumatic history, there's a sense of forward momentum. The past is never forgotten, but it doesn't define the future. Cambodia is a country in motion, striving for progress while honoring its memories. Young entrepreneurs and students embody hope and resilience. They are building new dreams, eager to shape a brighter tomorrow for themselves and their communities. Finding joy amidst hardship is a testament to the human spirit. Shared meals, laughter, and simple pleasures become acts of defiance against despair. Cambodia teaches a profound lesson. Even in the darkest places, there is always light to be found. Hope endures, and the human spirit shines brightest when tested. To understand Cambodia, immerse yourself in its street life. Markets are the country's beating heart, a chaotic symphony of senses. At the central market, you find everything from silks to live chickens. Navigating aisles, you become part of the flow, a participant in commerce. Monks are a serene presence, a link to spiritual traditions. Their calm demeanor contrasts with the noisy traffic. Streets are a theater of constant motion, a dance of near misses. Within the chaos, there's a hidden order, a rhythm to appreciate. The symphony of the streets reveals Cambodia's true character. Step into the current and let it carry you. As my time in Cambodia ended, familiar sights felt different. Living on $400 stripped my experience to essentials. It taught me the difference between price and value. A $1 meal with a friend is more valuable than a $50 dinner alone. Limiting resources expanded my human connections. Cambodia changed me, replacing preconceived notions with compassion. I witnessed rebirth and resilience amidst scars of history. Hope is finding light in darkness, a lesson to carry forward. Step off the beaten path, challenge yourself, and see the world with an open heart. The real Cambodia is waiting. Messy, beautiful, challenging, unforgettable.